Riding a dirt bike means sooner or later you'll probably hit the dirt. Now when you do, wearing the right protective equipment can make the whole experience a lot less painful. Let's have a look at what Enduro legend Jeff Ballard and women's gun rider Jess Gardner recommend.
We all start off and we rat around some guy's mate's paddock and all that sort of thing, but it doesn't take long to realise you're going to hurt yourself pretty easily on a motorbike.
Obviously start with helmet, goggles. Goggles is really important, so you don't get dust in your eyes or even rocks and bugs, and helmet's very handy. Obviously your head's very important. Wear a chest armour as well to make sure, in motocross especially, roost.
Because your feet are out and you slide and you're putting your legs out, and if you're riding through the bush there's so much stuff out there that can give you, dramas in your feet side of things, so your boots would have to be next, I'd guess, on my agenda anyway. I
run CTR knee braces as well, especially with suspension, using your knees as suspension on the bike. Don't want that getting affected at all. Definitely gloves. You're brushing past trees all the time. Enduro, sometimes it gets a bit tight and saves your knuckles, and no need for hand tape or anything with gloves. All the gears, fire safety, so it's all specially made, so definitely important to run the gear made for riding.
It's a pretty good sport, but you've certainly got to look after yourself as best you can. It depends on what you ride and how much you ride, but if you end up riding a lot, you want something that's pretty durable. So you want that and you want comfort. Obviously, if you're not comfortable, then you're being irritated by something else and it's taking your mind off it. Things like helmets and things, you look for different features that they offer, and a lot of these helmets now are really good, and they have good ventilation is one thing, cleaning, because we get out there with a pressure washer half the time, or you throw them in the washing machine all the time, and if something doesn't hang in there, then it's not as good as the other one that does. So just look for the features that you think's important to what you're doing. There's obviously budget everyone's got, and you can get all sorts of deals out there, but there's a lot of things to look for, but the most important thing is that you've got the right stuff, just you're wearing a helmet and you're wearing boots and knee guards, and from there's other things, there's chest protectors and there's neck braces, and I pretty much wear every one of them, and it's probably one reason why I'm still doing it 35 years later.
Now let's have a look at some of the key points. Get good quality protective equipment. It works better, lasts longer and provides better protection. And remember, no amount of protective equipment is a substitute for riding in control and within your ability. Even if you're just going for a short ride, always wear your protective gear. And if you're just getting into dirt bikes, don't spend all your money on the bike. Make allowances for protective equipment.